Hello, greeting everyone. Welcome to this space, Cracks to Light. And today I'm bringing the energies for the sign of Aries for this upcoming 2026, the month of January. And let's tune into the readings and see what this month will unfold. I would kind of recommend for those who are watching this video to take a deep breath in, hold, and then release as we tune into the energy with the tuning fork and the bowel. So let's start. That was too early. Beautiful. Healing energies. And afterward, after the reading, of course, we're gonna do a little bit of the tuning fork just to kind of bring that alignment into place and welcome spirit into our reading. And of course, those cards which I'm using from the Light Seer by Chris Ain and the Madras tarot that I'm gonna be kind of setting aside for the end tail or the tail end of this reading. Of course, I'm shuffling the cards. Okay, bear with me. Okay, let's see what this upcoming January will bring for our dear sign of Aries. Okay, shuffling. Okay. Let's see how, a lot of cards are flipping. So we're gonna use each and every card that wants to accompany us in this reading. Of course, I'm doing the collective cross. So what's in the heart of your situation, Aries? What's gonna be crossing or either supporting you through January, and or it might kind of present a challenge that we will learn how to solve it. Okay, and what's in your conscious position, what's in your subconscious position, and I'll clarify later. The conscious position actually is the way you are presented to the world, and the subconscious position is the way the world kind of view you. In the past position, what we are leaving behind and not coming with us to 2026, and what is actually we're looking towards, or what are the energies that we're moving towards in 2026. And then we're gonna get the steps, the card that will kind of show us the steps that will guide us to resolving whatever or achieving the goal that we are setting our eyes upon. And what are the energies surrounding the whole kind of unfoldment for January? What is the advice from the collective cross, and what will be the final results for January? Okay, in the heart of your situation, Aries, over here, we're gonna flip that card, which is the heart. It's the Seven of Cups. A lot of choices, as you can see. Those are plenty of choices. Not every cup that is turned hide a prize. Some of them hide a trap. Others hide a ladder to success. Others kind of has that and you're just kind of not sure what you want to choose at the very start of January. But you're presented with plenty of opportunities, just mentioning how the card is read. And then what's crossing you is the Queen of Wands. She might be either the wands suits are, of course, to those who know tarot, are a fiery kind of passionate, creative, maybe idea, maybe a female that presents those idea. So she might work with you or might work, might be a challenge that you have to overcome. And it's definitely either from a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries like yourself. That's kind of let's see further and read further into the situation. What is crowning you in the month of January? It's the Nine of Swords. Of course, the Nine of Swords sometimes speaks about, those kind of voices that we kind of need to overcome. They're only appearing in the head of the person, and they have nothing actually to do with reality or the circumstances. It's just kind of those unwelcomed thoughts that we would love to get rid of. Let's see, and that's the way you are presented, like maybe something that's need to take a decision, and there is kind of that cloud that is following you. So you need to get out of your doubts and kind of spread your wings, as we are gonna see further what is that all about. In your subconscious position, you've got the High Priestess. That's a wonderful card to see, and that's the way you kind of view yourself. You view yourself as someone who is actually mastering the elements between the darkness and the light, and actually seeing through a situation further beyond the what's the proper word for it, like it's something in the horizon, actually, Aries, that you're kind of fixated upon. Maybe you are switching jobs, or maybe finding a new partner, or it might also kind of highlights for a deeper kind of insight that you are seeking answer from the divine, or you are turning inwards to get the answers like you're seeking. What is the past position that you are coming out of? Wow, okay, so it might be something connected to probably a transition of might be a loved one in the past, and you're moving forward from that in 2026. And it also speaks about rebirth and renewal, and seeing the newness and kind of adapting with it as you go forward. And that is a beautiful energy to see in the past position. So it's definitely a transformation where we are leaving the year of the Chinese snake and moving towards the year of the fire horse in 2026. That will definitely start to move fast and flourish through February the 17th, where the official year begins. That's a wonderful energy to see, and you're spoiled with choices, Aries, for this upcoming January, as the cards see or show through the Light Seer Tarot. What will you be moving towards? Another beautiful card, which is the Lovers. So there might be also a Gemini, because the Lovers kind of indicate the Geminis. And also I can see on the shoulder of it is the Sagittarian kind of Cupid arrow, and it might also reflect on whether it's an air sign that you're moving towards, might be an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. And also the fire suit is presented over here as well. So that's a beautiful card to see. So you might kind of have a decision between a couple of lovers if it's a romantic kind of case scenario, and you are moving towards love after a transformation, starting to open up after a total rebirth and a change kind of happening with having like the high priestess in your subconscious that is kind of illuminating and guiding you through the messages that you are receiving divinely from within. Such a beautiful reading for you, Aries. Let's see what are the steps that will be guiding you through the collective cross over here towards a better January, or the best January ever, and another victory and success card. You've got the Seven of Wands, which speak about, of course, that speaks about, feats on what do I call, on high places, and hinds feet on high places, and it speaks about victory. And the Seven of Wands, of course, speaks about the energy of winning is kind of the energy that's gonna guide you, whether it's like previous kind of successes, small or big, they all count, step by step. And kind of this energy will propel you to a fast forward movement towards success and more success in 2026 to come. Such a beautiful energy and a beautiful card to show up in the steps that are gonna be guiding you. Aries is kind of to immerse in, kind of bring out those energies of past successes to kind of ignite and manifest the rest of the successes to come through 2026. What are the energies surrounding your situation, Aries? It will be over here. It is actually the Five of Wands. So there is kind of something going on, whether it's in your career sector. We can clarify upon that with another card, so we make sure if it's career sector, like a fight is going on, or maybe like some turbulence and maybe chaotic, what do I call, like chaos environments that you kind of need to be moving out of, and changing maybe altogether, whether it's a career kind of aspect or a romantic kind of aspect. You are advised to stay out of the drama at this upcoming January 2026. Yes, and it's concerning Pentacles, which is concerning a sum of money, whether it's through a job or inheritance, or maybe kind of a family thing. If you'd like an more in-depth reading, you can email me. I'll leave my email on the description box below, and feel free, if there's kind of an urgent topic that you would love to discuss, I'm open for it. And let's see what's the advice card for you, Aries. And you've got over here the Eight of Pentacles, another Pentacles card, which speaks about work, of course, and the growth that you build around you. You built probably like plenty of what do I call it, tangible results for your efforts through 2025. And the advice is to keep on building, because you've reached already like the Eight of Pentacles, another two left, and you'll reach the top of your kind of pie, which is the ultimate success, the Ten of Pentacles. So that's the advice for you, is to keep putting one foot on top of in front of the other, and kind of keep propelling your projects forward. Such a beautiful advice to each and every one of us, actually. And the end result for this January will be the Four of Swords. So by the tail end of January, you might be asked to take care and you know, create more time for self-love, self-appreciation for the efforts that you've been putting through. So it's kind of a little bit of taking a breath and then holding and then releasing, so you can reach the ultimate success, which is kind of guaranteed, due to past efforts that you are building upon. So keep on building to the directions that you're seeking. Follow the yellow bricks, and you know it will unfold because you're doing the right thing, and that's the confirmation for you today for January 2026. Hope it brings the best for you and everyone you love. And now we're gonna proceed and get a card out of the mudras for the awakening of the body energies. And this deck, actually, the artwork is by Sabina Espinet and written by Alison Dinakala. I hope I'm saying the word correctly. And we're gonna see what the Madra card for you that will show up for this January, and proceed with it. Hope you liked your mini reading, and look further. Of course, subscribe, like, and share if you like the reading, and look further because I'm gonna be doing monthlies, bi-weeklies on this channel. Okay, so let's go ahead and, oh, the card for you is Consciousness, which is Sita Madra. So this is the card that we're kind of drawn to start, and I'm just clearing over here. I'll be using those later and cleansing them. And let's start by proceeding. As you can see, we're gonna put those together, the thumb and the pointer, and then we're gonna do like that. Just breathe in, hold, and breathe out. And that card is Consciousness. So awareness is the key, and we're gonna read over here. Sita Madra assists wisdom, clarity, concentration. Benefits. What's the benefits of this movement or the hand gesture? Is that it releases actually tension in the face, throat, and shoulders. Brings breath and awareness to the third eye chakra. Improves mental clarity. How or the instruction to do the hand gesture is bring the palms of the hands together, touching the pads of all the fingers together. Align the thumbs, nails facing outward. Bend the index finger outward with the tip of the fingers touching, and connect with the tops of the thumbs. Relax the shoulders down with elbows slightly away from the body. Focus. Consciousness guides me to true clarity and freedom. So you are advised to kind of stay in your awareness, and kind of the answers from within are gonna come up, which will kind of emphasize and highlight all your yellow brick successes that you kind of accomplished in a past tense, and will open the correct path for you and end that confusion for you by the end of January, where you're gonna get an opportunity to catch your breath. Amazing reading for you, Aries. Welcome. Cracks to light. Hope you liked your reading, and looking forward to do more videos and see more of you in this space. Welcome, family. Welcome to the community. Bye bye.